Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this revolutionary, evolutionary rise of an uprise at this time. And so thank you for tuning in with that. This is a little mini energetic update of a boost that is being created here for you. Just tapping in and tuning in with notes from the universe, my friends, on love and connections. And so here I am bringing some good, positive alignment, cheer, peace for this new year. Because love is the reason, my dears. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love, like me and the universe. So, I don't know what kind of day you are having. I don't know what kind of life you are having, but I do know that we are creators of our universe. And although we co-create with our universe, we are creators of our universe, which involves energies, frequencies, and vibrations. And how thoughts can become things, and all the discipline that is needed from ourselves to be able to live in full alignment and harmony that only can be mastered through the acts that we put in our environment. So things are about to get really juicy, so thank you for tuning in. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. And so things are about to get really juicy. You might be receiving some news in the mail. When we get mail, we get emails too, text messages, a message of some sort may be coming through for you, and juicy too. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them, and you can. The universe, this may be one of the most challenging things for us to gather our reactive, conditioned response to be like, oh, let me check myself for my health, my wealth, my stealth, and be all that I can be in this consciousness, this awareness, you see, that is everything deep, because it's what I thrive to be. You know, conscious are we. And if not, then you're just reactive to everything around you, slave to your energetic environment. Anybody can come in and just knock you down, my friends. But no. You have more options than you realize, okay? And things are about to get really juicy, and you want to be in that kind of alignment of this way so that you can entertain and you can play every kind of way that is aligned and in truth with you, because they chose you, okay? Who chose you? You chose you. Choose you always, you know, because if you ain't right, nothing in your world around you is right. You get that? Let's get into that kind of majestic alignment where you're like, whoa, this is for my total refinement. Juicy is my culture, conditioning, reconditioning the things that do not serve us. They chose you. You might not readily believe this. It might even spook you out a bit, but there are those who chose this very lifetime in a large part knowing that you would be here. How amazing is that? To know that the people that you connect with on such a soul level, on such a majestic, that it's like, woo, you get high when you speak about it kind of level, that they came in this very lifetime in large part because of you. We each are influencers to one another in every kind of vein as we just intertwine our soul aligns. And now that's what we call a reputation. Hugs, the universe. Alright, so these are just some energetic boost me ups, notes from the universe on love and connection. And just here for your energetic elevation, vibration. You know, what can I say? You have what it takes. Always follow your heart. Unless it's been broken, then you must lead it. Okay? And that means being conscious of all that is a part of you at this time. Back into love. Realigning yourself back into love. Okay? P.S. Did you know that the hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Your treasure is at hand. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest. One learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. You know when they say the grass is always green on the other side? Oh, green is our heart chakra bursting to life in that kind of majestic align. Crown activation here. Feel these healing waves of love, my dear. Stop looking elsewhere. Okay, actually, Zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally-ho, the universe, okay? Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean it for it to be there. There is always something. Be Sherlockily yours, the universe, okay? Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. And so it's time. Love in spite of it all, okay? Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and even wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare, to love in spite of it all. Is that you, Murgatroyd? The universe. P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes, all three of them. You know? It's time, 7:12. I just saw that's my mama's vibration in every kind of way. And we are having a full moon in Cancer, too. And what can I say? My mama was a Cancer in that kind of way. And so she, notes from the universe and notes from love and connections, for we are all energetic vibrations. And there are so many ways that we can connect with those that we love, even if they're not here with us right now. You know what I'm saying? All there is to love has been there all along, okay? When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock, the universe. So I just want to thank you for tuning in for this little energetic boost. Woo! Feel these vibrations of love channeling through to you at this time, and may you have received whatever it is that you need to receive that's going to align with your majestic being. We are all beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you for tuning in here. Everything might not be always so, jolly, but we have a choice to make in ourselves about what we are going to exude from these living wells that, dare to tell the story that you are writing into existence, okay? All right, so what stories are you creating and writing into existence? What life are you creating without getting so, being so resistant? It's time for a love fest, okay? Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons, and usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60-style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you, the universe. They chose you, this message again. Okay? And so, there you go. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Maybe there is a choice. Maybe there is something that is happening right now in your life that you were waiting on. Just know that it is in your favor. Just be patient. Temperance is one of the many cards in the tarot that teach that art of patience, harmonize, balance, in your own life. Create the space for new loves to enter into your own life. I thank you for tuning in with me this time. If you like this kind of message, show some love, show some, just engage so that I can know that I can continue on this kind of wave, even though I'm going to do it anyways, because it's for my own self-love, growth, entertain. Namaste. Have a blessed reign of existence. I love you too.